Today, September 14th, is the birthday of Margaret Peoples Johnson. Although natural causes would have likely ended her life before today, she was senselessly and violently murdered inside a nursing facility at the age of 89. The dead included 6 other residents and a nurse who stayed behind doing everything in his power to move as many patients to safety as possible. 3 others were injured. Margaret outlived her husband and 3 of her 4 children. In addition to 1 son, she was also survived by 5 grandchildren and 6 great-grandchildren. Margaret was a homemaker when her children were young. She and her family operated a small farm in Silcope, a tiny North Carolina community. She was an active member of her local church and Sunday school class, and an absolutely wonderful woman, according to her granddaughter. The shooting occurred in Carthage, North Carolina, a small community that residents commonly compare to Andy Griffith's Mayberry. Yet Margaret and 7 others died a brutal death at the hands of a mass shooter. The coroner reported that Margaret was shot in the pelvis while sitting in her wheelchair and likely lost consciousness within 5 minutes from blood loss and died shortly after. A photo did not accompany her online obituaries. The photo shown below represents one of the real bright spots from this horrible story. This young man, Justin Garner, was 25 at the time of the shooting and the only officer on duty that sleepy, small town Sunday morning. With the report of shots fired inside, he entered the facility alone, without backup, tracked the shooter through the carnage in the hallways, and brought his rampage to an end with a bullet to the chest. Despite begging Officer Garner to kill him, the shooter survived. He was convicted of 8 murders and remains in prison today.